Lurking only 50 kilometers south of 15 million people living in the Manila area is an active volcano. In 2020, it caused evacuations of local communities and spread ash all the way to Manila, disrupting air travel. This is Taal Volcano. Welcome to Eddie's Asia World, where I do my best to entertain, inform, and inspire. I'm an American retiree enjoying a better life in the Philippines and staying here as a tourist. I really appreciate you viewing, and your support means a lot to me. No video is complete without bloopers at the end, so stick around. Yes, Taal has had several violent eruptions. One look at the caldera and you know something massively explosive and destructive happened. The caldera formed over a period of years between 150,000 and 7,000 years ago, and its most recent volcanic activity was just a few weeks ago, when it rumbled for 6 days in February of this year. It let off steam and gas, making an ash cloud as high as 2 kilometers in the sky, and is currently considered unstable, and temporarily the island is off limits to all visitors and locals. Of course, all the Philippine Islands fall along the ring of fire encircling the Pacific tectonic plate. It formed because as the Atlantic Ocean is growing and material is pushing up along what's known as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, the Pacific Ocean is slowly getting smaller. The Pacific plate is surrounded by subduction zones where it collides with the surrounding continental plates, an earthquake and volcano-making machine. The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands with hundreds of inactive volcanoes and 24 that are currently active. So we searched for group tours from Manila, and we found that they're expensive and you have to be at a specific pickup location at a specific time, and then you have to get your way back home after they bring you back. And then you ride in these larger vehicles, either vans or buses, and the food on these tours can never really be called exceptional. The new people you meet, they can add to the experience, but sometimes they can also be annoying. So in this video, you'll learn about Taal Volcano, but also how we put together our day our way and really enjoyed much more value for our money and a nicer day. So the vehicle we're in right now is a rideshare app called Joyride, and the driver's name is Jim. We're in a nice, comfortable black SUV with 3 rows of seats. So a boat rental with captain provided on a 2-hour around the lake tour is available to anybody here, and one of these boats is 5,000 pesos for the boat and 100 pesos per person. We were a group of 6, including our driver, so the total was 5,600 pesos. You'll see the 5 of us on a private boat with our driver in the back also. It was a beautiful day out on the lake. There was virtually no boats to be seen except us. And the waters were calm, the skies were beautiful with patchy clouds. It was just a magnificent afternoon.
No. You're just taking the hat.
Stump something.
This guy has no license. He's the full-time.
Is this good? Yeah, this is good.
Okay, okay, now.
You got your finger in the way.
Hello! 안녕하세요! 안녕하세요! 안녕하세요!
Watch out for the sea monster. This is my Uncle Raymond, Teo, Uncle, who taught us how to travel the world and experience wonderful people like you guys. All Uncle Raymond. This is his ashes. He died 10 years ago, and I've been spreading his ashes everywhere I go in the world. So, to Uncle Raymond. You ready?
So as you see, my brother spread some ashes of Uncle Raymond. He did his tribute to him. Now it's my turn. My mom got divorced when Eric was 8. Our sister was 5 and I was only 2. Uncle Raymond helped our mom and us escape an abusive situation in New Mexico and get established in Los Angeles, California. He supported us until our mom could get a good job, which she eventually did. He was the loving, responsible father figure we desperately needed. He shared his faith. He took us to the doctor, to baseball games. I remember going to Aunt Dorothy's so we could go swimming in her pool. We went to family dinners all the time. There was Bob's Big Boy almost every Sunday. Oh, how I remember those chocolate sundaes in that frozen metal container with whipped cream and a cherry on top. It was such a special treat for a kid like me. I used to climb on Bob's statue out in front of the restaurant. Some of you may have a similar memory. There were vacations to Lake Tahoe and Yosemite that would have never happened without him. He saved my mom and us 3 young kids from a really bad situation and enabled us to have a nice life. He sacrificed so much of his life for us to be happy and safe. If there's a heaven, he's there smiling, and now some of his ashes are in Tahoe Lake. So no long day of fun and adventure is complete without some great food, drinks, and reflecting about our day. Everything about this restaurant was absolutely fantastic. The food was delicious, the view was spectacular, the service was top-notch. We were not rushed in any way, and we had a beautiful view table. So the check for all 6 of us was 8,000 pesos, or about 138 US dollars, including drinks and tips. Our private ride and our driver was 5,000 pesos, and the boat tour was 5,600 pesos. So that's 18,600 pesos, or about 320 US dollars, for all 5 of us and our driver to enjoy this beautiful experience. So a fun fact, Taal volcano is on an island, Luzon. It has a lake, Taal Lake. It's a crater lake with a volcanic island. And that island has a lake that happens to be the world's largest lake that's on an island, that is in a lake and on an island. It gets better though. You take that lake, it has its own tiny little island shown here. It's an island within a lake, on an island within a lake, and on an island. So now that you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. This is my very first YouTube video, so please, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, share this with your friends. Warmest wishes to you all, and we'll see you in the next video.
This could be the...
Hey, get your hand out of there. 5 years ago.
I am now...
One, two, three.
No! No!
I don't know who to look at now.
To my image being
Looking at
consumed
that one?
for your pleasure or your commercial reproduction.
I love it.
Editing will fix anything.
When I die, you could do my ashes too. I'm pointing her to do that.
Oh my God.